Why did the security guard who stopped me at the mall immediately apologize? I was walking out of the electronics store when this security guard stepped in front of us. Big guy, arms crossed, blocking the exit. Stop, I need to see what's in that bag. He was pointing at my backpack. I looked at my friends, confused. What? I didn't buy anything. He stepped closer. That's the problem. Open the bag. Now, my friend Jenna said. We were just looking around. He ignored her. I've been watching you. I saw you put something in that bag. Open it or I'm calling the police. My stomach dropped. I didn't steal anything. I have medical equipment in here. He rolled his eyes. Sure you do. Open the bag. People were starting to stare. Can we do this somewhere private? He shook his head. Right here. Right now. My hands were shaking as I unzipped my backpack. Inside was my diabetes kit. Insulin pens, glucose meter, test strips, and my insulin pump in its case. I held up the pump. This is my insulin pump. I'm diabetic. He grabbed it from my hands. Let me see that. He opened the case rough, inspecting it. This looks expensive. Where's the receipt? I felt my chest get tight. I don't have a receipt. It's medical equipment. My doctor prescribed it. He held it up. This looks like an iPod. How do I know you didn't steal this? Jenna stepped forward. He just told you it's medical equipment. The guard turned on her. Step back. Then to me. I'm calling the police. He pulled out his radio. I was panicking. Please don't. It's connected to me. I started lifting my shirt to show the infusion site. He held up his hand. Don't take your clothes off. He was already talking into his radio. Yeah, I need police to electronics store exit. Possible theft. People were recording. Phones out. Filming. Police are on their way. You're staying right here. I felt dizzy. My blood sugar was dropping. I needed to check it, but my meter was in my bag that he was holding. Can I have my bag back? I need to check my blood sugar. He clutched it tighter. Nice try. This is evidence. I sat down because standing was getting hard. Everything felt far away. Don't try to play sick. I tried to speak, but my words were slurred. Not playing. Actually sick. Need sugar. That's when a woman pushed through the crowd. I'm a nurse. This kid is having a diabetic episode. Give him his bag right now. The guard hesitated. She got in his face. He's going to pass out. She ripped it from his hands and pulled out my glucose meter. Checked my blood sugar. You're at 52. Where's your emergency sugar? I pointed weakly. She found the packets, helped me drink it. The nurse looked at him with disgust. You took medical equipment from a diabetic kid and refused to give it back when he said he was sick. Do you understand how dangerous that is? His face changed. I didn't know. She stood up. He told you multiple times. You didn't listen. The mall manager arrived running. Must have seen the crowd filming. What's going on? The nurse spoke first. Your security guard accused this kid of stealing his own medical equipment and refused to return it when his blood sugar dropped. The manager's face went pale. He looked at me, at the insulin pump, at the crowd. Is this true? The guard stammered. I thought he was stealing. It looked like electronics. The manager took the pump. This says insulin pump right on it. The guard had no answer. The manager handed me the pump. I am so sorry. Are you okay? The nurse answered. He will be, but this could have been much worse. The manager turned to the guard. Go wait in my office. The guard tried to argue. I was just doing my job. The manager's voice was ice. Your job is not to take medical equipment from sick kids. Go, now. The guard walked away. The crowd still filming. The nurse stayed until I was steady. That man should have listened. We left, and my mom was already calling. Jenna had sent her the video. Mom was furious. I'm calling a lawyer. 2 days later, the mall manager called. The security guard had been fired. The video went viral. Local news picked it up. Mall security takes insulin pump from diabetic teen. The guard gave an interview saying he made a mistake, but the video showed him refusing to listen 7 times, taking my equipment even after I explained, denying me access when I was getting sick. The mall instituted new medical awareness training, but I don't go to that mall anymore. Every time I think about it, I remember sitting on that bench, blood sugar dropping, begging for my own equipment while he held it like evidence. The crowd filming. Now every time a security guard looks at me, I panic. That guard didn't just take my equipment. He took my sense of safety, all because he decided a diabetic kid must be a thief. And when I told him the truth 7 times, he chose not to believe me.